Hi, welcome to Copenhagen. Thanks for dropping in. Hope everybody is doing well. Today I am having a first look at Golden Lotus from Diamond Art Club. When I do these unboxing videos, I am always very conscious of people who are new to diamond painting or people who are thinking about taking up diamond painting as a hobby. Because of that, I go through a lot of the things from the packaging, the toolkit, each thing that's in the toolkit, and explain what they're used for. For that reason, the videos tend to be quite long. So what I have done is broken the video down into chapters. That way you can go to the sections that relate to you. Someone who's already bought kits from Diamond Art Club will know about the packaging, they'll know about the toolkit, they'll know the contents of the toolkit, and they won't want to watch that again probably. So they can look down the description in the video. If you go to the description, you'll see everything is broken down with the timestamp. Just click on it, it will take you to what you want to see. For example, if you want to see the canvas, which I would imagine is going to be the main thing, just look in the description, go down to canvas, click on it, and you'll be straight to the canvas. So after saying that, if you are new to diamond painting, and especially if you're new to Diamond Art Club, maybe you've done a few kits in the past, small kits, you've maybe heard about Diamond Art Club, but you've never actually seen the kit and why people talk about them. So Diamond Art Club will send you your kit in a box like this. It does not come in a grey plastic bag. It comes in a box like this. So we get a branded box, Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. We have diamondartclub.com, which is the website, at Diamond Art Club for Instagram, and Diamond Art Club Facebook. So this is the package you will receive, and inside that package you will receive another box. And in this case, it is Golden Lotus. So on the box, you will get a rendering of the kit that you have ordered. So here we can see a rendering of part of Golden Lotus. And if I turn the box, you can see it wraps around. And if I turn it the other way, again, the graphics wrap around. So if we move it further up, we then get a full-size thumbnail of the actual image. And then if we go further down, we get the title, Golden Lotus by Peggy Collins. And the size is 27.6 inches by 27.6 inches. So that is 69.9 centimeters by 69.9 centimeters. So the actual canvas is square. Then we have Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. Slightly further down, DIY Diamond Art Kit, square diamonds. You can tell that from a distance because if it has a pale blue half of the box, that means that it is square drills. If it had been pink, it would mean it was round. And then further down, all inclusive, see back for contents. Then if we look at the sides, we have Unleash Your Inner Artist, the wraparound graphic again. Then the opposite side, we have the wraparound graphic, but on this side we also have a thumbnail, and it says full diamond coverage area. So it's the whole canvas is covered in drills, it's not a partial. And then below that we get more details on the canvas. It's 47 colours, including 3 Aurora Borealis and 4 fairy dust diamonds. Now, if you're new to diamond painting and you don't know what Aurora Borealis means or what fairy dust diamonds means, I will explain that in the video. Then we have total diamonds, 78,961. So it gives all the details there. So further down, again we have the socials. So we have Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, TikTok, at Diamond Art Club, and the website diamonddarkclub.com. On the back, Diamond Dark Club, do what makes you sparkle, how it works. So then we get 6 thumbnails explaining how to diamond paint, and then further down we get kit contents. So I'll be going through everything, so we'll just skip that part. And then at the bottom here we get warning, choking hazard. Basically, keep out of reach of small children. You don't want them accidentally mistaking drills for candy and swallowing them. So keep out of reach of the kids. So that's that. The box is sealed with cellophane to prevent any dust or anything from getting inside. So the first thing we have to do is remove that. So slide that off. And then we can see the box. So you can see we have a little sort of rainbow effect going on in the box. Looks pretty cool. The other thing is on the base, we have a thumbnail and we have the title, Golden Lotus by Peggy Collins, and then the size again. Now that comes in really handy if you have more than one kit. If you have other kits that are waiting to be done and you stack them laying down, all you have to do is look at the ends and you can tell what's in each box. This is something new. Before that, there was nothing on the end, and it meant if you had boxes stacked on each other, you had to pull the boxes out to see which kit was which. So now you don't have to do that because you'll have a thumbnail at the end. So really good idea. So we'll go to the top and we have DIY Diamond Art Kit. We'll open this up. And inside we have Do What Makes You Sparkle. A little recess there that you can put your finger in, and then you just pull. And this is what you find inside. So just a quick recap for people who haven't tried Diamond Art Club. Maybe you've been buying kits from companies where you get your kit in a plastic bag or in a box. Diamond Art Club, you have the packaging box, which is branded. Then you have the box that your kit is in, and it will have a rendering of the graphics of the kit that you bought. And then you have another box inside. So this is another box with no top. So Diamond Art Club kits are triple boxed. I don't know of any other company that packages their kits like that. Very, very strong packaging. So we have the canvas is inside the sealed bag, Diamond Art Club, but we have the toolkit. So we'll have a look at the toolkit first. And as I said, this is for people who maybe have never seen Diamond Art Club toolkit. So we get a plastic resealable bag, and I'll open that up and I'll put it to the side because there's quite a lot in this kit and it takes up a lot of space in the bag. So it makes it easier for me if I take everything out and then take the pieces one at a time so I can talk about them. And I will go through everything that comes in the toolkit. So I'll put that to the side. The first thing I want to mention is the pen. So if you have been diamond painting, or if you've been watching diamond painting videos, you will be familiar with this. This is what we call a diamond painting pen. Basically, it is a plastic straw, so just a hollow tube, and it has a nylon tip with a brass insert. And this is what we use to place drills. So this is how it's been since the beginning of diamond painting. All companies provide pens like this. They might be different colours, but it's basically the same thing. Diamond Art Club have changed that. So this is a typical diamond painting pen, and this is a Diamond Art Club diamond painting pen. You can see they're quite different. So the Diamond Dark Club pen, it has a name on it, Diamond Dark Club, and then the first thing probably you notice is there is a cap. So we'll take the cap off, and you can see the tip is very different from the standard tip. That is because this tip is actually preloaded with putty. So you don't have to dip the pen into pink wax or putty to refill it. The putty is already in the pen, and the idea is that you hold the tip of the pen and you twist the actual pen, and that pushes putty to the tip. So when you're diamond painting, it no longer picks up. You just hold the tip, twist the pen, it feeds putty, and you carry on diamond painting. I do have videos about it that go into detail, taking the pen to pieces, showing how to refill the tip with putty. I also have a video showing how to swap the putty out and use pink wax if you want to use that instead. But I'll just put links in the description rather than going through everything again. It'll save time. So it will be in the description. At the other end of the pen, we have what they call a multi-placer. And this has a little channel in it, and what you do is you get your pink wax or putty and you press this down in it, turn it around, and then the little channel is filled up. Then you pour drills in your tray, shake them, get a little line, and then you can pick up a little row of drills. In this case it would be 4. So this is if you have a large area on your canvas of the same colour. Rather than just picking up one drill and placing it, and then another one and placing it, another one and placing it, you can speed things up by using a multi-placer. So when you're using this, you're placing 4 drills at a time instead of 1. If you have a larger area, forgot to open something. If you have a larger area, Diamond Dark Club also supply a larger multi-placer. So you can see it's quite a bit longer. So if you have a large area, you want to speed it up even more, you can take this one off. It's just a push fit, so you just pull it off, push the other one in, and then the same thing, fill it up with putty or pink wax, whatever you want to use, and you can put down a bigger line at a time. So just in case you've seen these things and you weren't really sure what they were for, it's just to speed things up. Oops. You also get some refill putty. So you get a little bag with this rectangle of putty. This is actually a lot of putty. It will refill the pen tip quite a few times, so it'll last a long time. As I said, in the description, I show how to use it. As well as the putty, we also get pink wax. So you can use the putty or the pink wax for your multi-placers. The other thing that you might want to use your pink wax for is this. Diamond Art Club also supply a standard diamond painting pen tip. So instead of having a multi-placer in the end, you can put in a standard pen tip. So if you prefer to use this, this is what everybody is used to using, and you don't really want to mess about with the putty thing and twisting the pen and feeding it. You just want to diamond paint as you've always done it. You can put this tip in and diamond paint just like you always do. The difference is, instead of using a straw, you're using a more ergonomic pen that actually feels like a pen. The ends are wasted, which makes it a lot more comfortable. It is thicker, which might be better for people who have a touch of arthritis, and just in general, it's just more comfortable to hold. So, oops, forgot about the cap. The reason we get the cap is because this tip is plastic, and if you drop it, it could crack. So you put the cap on when you're not using it just to protect the plastic tip. The next thing is the tray. So this is the Diamond Art Club tray. If you have been diamond painting, you may have something like this, so you can see how much bigger it is. The other thing is we have a spout and we have a stopper. So that means that if you're shaking it, pour your drills in the tray and you're shaking it to line them up, the drills won't fall out the end of the tray by accident. The stopper will prevent that. The other thing is the Diamond Art Club tray has straight edges. This one has angled. If you have a tray that has angled sides, you will know that as soon as you touch it, it flips over very, very easily. It's really easy to accidentally bump it when you're diamond painting. Your drills flip out, they land on the glue, and you have to pick them all back off and try again. The Diamond Art Club tray has straight edges. The fact that it is much wider as well makes it more stable. So I can tap that pretty hard, so if you hit it with your hand by accident, it's not going to flip over. So much, much better design. The other thing is the tray comes with a lid. And this lid doesn't just clip on top, it actually slides inside two grooves, one either side, and then the tray lid slides up. When you get to the end, that click means it's locked. So I can tip it upside down. I'm not holding the actual lid at all. Shake it. It's not going anywhere. So the drills inside won't get spilled. That is really good if you've got young kids who are very inquisitive and you nip away for 2 seconds. Remember to lock the lid, and if the kids do pick it up, they'll shake it. They'll hear the drills rattling about inside. But hopefully you get back before they figure out how to actually open it. You just pull it back. The other thing is, if you have pets, like cats and dogs, you will know what it's like having pet hairs in your tray. So if you're diamond painting and you're still working on the same colour the next day, instead of putting the drills away at night, you can just close the lid, and then you can leave it for as long as you want. When you come back, you pull the lid back. Everything is nice and clean inside the tray. So you don't have any pet hairs, you don't have any dust, you don't have any crumbs, you don't have anything. So really, really good design. The tray is thicker than the trays that you get from other companies. It's got a decent weight to it. Just really, really nice quality tray. And it comes as standard in the kits. It's not an upgrade, it's standard for Diamond Art Club, as is the refillable pen. The only thing that's left is the baggies. So we get a bag of resealable bags, and these can be used to store excess drills when you finish your diamond painting. I always count them. I don't know why I did from the very beginning, and I just always do. I'm just curious how many bags we get, so we'll give it a try. So we count the one that they came in, because it's exactly the same. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So 23 bags. It does vary slightly with each kit. So 23 bags in this one. So we'll put all this to the side. Oops. So if you have been diamond painting, you will notice the pen is very different from what you've been using or what you get in a kit. And the tray as well. Really, really big upgrades. So put all this to the side. Oops. And then we'll go back to the box. So the next thing that we see in the box is this little envelope. So we'll have a look at that next. So here we have Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle, little sparkly diamond. Thank you for your purchase. On the back, again, thank you for your purchase. Another sparkly diamond, but this time it folds up and actually acts as a lock for the envelope so it doesn't open accidentally in transit. So inside we've got the socials again, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, TikTok at Diamond Art Club, and the website diamondartclub.com. And then at the top here we've got this thing inside, but we'll talk about that in a minute. At the top here we've got tips and tricks. So a few tips and tricks for diamond painting. You might learn something new. Then we have a QR code, join our Facebook group. Diamond Art Club Facebook group has just over 40,000 members now. A wide range of experience, people who are totally new, people who have been diamond painting pretty much since it began, and everything in between. So if you join the group, you can go in, you can ask any questions you want about diamond painting. People are always willing, very willing to try and help. You can see what people are working on, what people have completed. They talk about their favourite artists, what they would like to see, pretty much anything to do with diamond painting. Really, really friendly group, really well run. Good sense of humour in there as well. So I would definitely recommend going in and having a look. In the centre here we have step-by-step instructions, so 6 thumbnails and basic instructions on how to diamond paint. The bottom, kit contents, which we've been going through, lists everything that's in the kit. And then this part here, we have 2 QR codes, one for Android, one for iPhone. And if you scan the code, you can download the Diamond Art Club app. If you do that and you have a look in the website and you decide to buy a kit, you will save 20% on your first purchase. So basically 20% discount the first time you use the app. So definitely worth using if you're looking to buy another Diamond Art Club kit. So that is the envelope. The thing that was inside the envelope, we have Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle, Golden Lotus, Peggy Collins. If we turn it over, we have start date and end date. Always worth keeping a note of these, because when people see your diamond painting, they will always ask you how long it took. Then we get a nice sized thumbnail, high resolution, high quality thumbnail. And we have the details of the diamond painting. So diamond colours 47, diamond shape square, canvas size 27.6 inches by 27.6 inches, 69.9 centimetres by 69.9 centimetres. The thing is, these are all stickers. These are 3 individual stickers, as are these. Even the diamond is a sticker. And then the Diamond Art Club name and the title and the artist, individual stickers. The reason for that is a lot of people keep a physical logbook, like an actual book with pages in it, rather than using an app. They like to have a book, because that way they can put the details in on each page. They can use this thumbnail as a picture on the page as an index. The titles will always be the same, so every page looks nice and neat. The fonts are the same, the colours are the same. And then they can also put in the details of the diamond painting and when they started it, when they finished it. So every page can be set up exactly the same. So it makes it nice and easy to look through the book. Maybe if somebody's visiting and asks you about your diamond paintings, you can show them the book and skim through it. They can have a look at all the pictures. They can see the kits you've done. They can see the kits that you've still to do if you've already set the page up. So it's a really easy way to flick through and see the diamond paintings rather than pulling out boxes to show people. It's just a nice, easy, quick reference. So inside this, we open it up. And we can see that this is actually the key or the legend. I've always called it the key, but a lot of people call it the legend. And this is where you see how many colours are in the diamond painting. So we have number, starts at 1, ends at 47. So we have 47 different colours in this kit. The next one is symbol. So we have the symbols that are actually on the canvas, so you know where to place the drills. And then the third column is code, which is the DMC code. The DMC code is a way to number specific shades of a colour. Any company that uses DMC codes, the DMC code, for example, 310 is black. Any company that uses DMC codes, if you see DMC 310, it is always black. If you see DMC 939, it's always that colour. If you see DMC 3837, it's always that colour. So it's a way to standardise the colours, how to find a specific shade of a colour. Because if, for example, in this kit, you were maybe a few drills short and you needed extra drills, you could contact Diamond Art Club and we'll say it was DMC 300. But you just said to them, I'm doing this kit and I've run out of brown. The problem is we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know if that's purple. Say 10 different shades of brown. So if you contact them and say, I'm doing this kit and I need some brown, they won't know which shade. So, but if you say, I'm doing this kit, I've run out of DMC code 300, they know exactly the colour and they will send you some extras for free to finish the kit. So it's important to know the DMC codes, or to keep a note of the DMC codes. These are also pre-cut labels. So if I peel up, try, yep. So peel back number 100, you can see the pre-cut. So the idea of that is that when you're setting up, maybe you've got containers to put your drills in, and maybe you're just doing it in bags, you can just peel off the label and stick it on the bag or the container. It saves you having to handwrite labels or try and draw symbols or anything. You just peel off the label, stick it, and you're done. Saves time. So that's the key or the legend. So we'll put it back in the envelope and just fold it up. So just fold the little diamond up again, put it through, and that's it. So that keeps the labels protected. There's no way they're going to accidentally get damaged when they're in this little cardboard envelope. Really nice touch. I like the little diamond. I think it was a clever idea. So that is what the envelope is. That is what the envelope looks like and what is inside it. So the next thing, we'll go back to the box. And as you can see, the canvas is wrapped in a plastic bag. It is also sealed, again, just to make doubly sure nothing gets in and gets on the canvas. So we'll lift the canvas up, and underneath we find a trading card, or a treasure quest card, as Diamond Art Club call it. So this is something unique to Diamond Art Club, and I'll just put the boxes out of the way. So this is the card, and it says Peggy Collins, Golden Lotus, gives us the size as well. It gives us the image, and if you buy a kit, if you do get a card, you aren't guaranteed to get them. They aren't always in the kits. But if you do get a card, it will be the image of the diamond painting that you bought. Now the cards come in different levels. We get bronze, silver, gold and black, with black being the rarest one. So we'll flip it over and we can see on the back Diamond Art Club, Treasure Quest cards, bronze. You can see it there, I think. So this is a bronze card. You can tell by the graphics. They have different graphics depending on the level. The original cards did not have the level printed on them, and people were a bit confused about which level the card was. So they've changed that, and now they actually print the level on it to make it a lot easier. So this is a bronze Treasure Quest card. Down here you can see there is a scratch area. You can scratch this off. Behind that there is a code. And the idea of the Treasure Quest cards is that if you collect them and you get certain combinations of the different levels, you can claim gift cards. I do have a video that goes into the whole thing, and I'll put a link in the description. But very quickly, if you collect 5 bronze, 3 silver and 1 gold, or 2 black, you can claim a $50 gift card. And then the values go up, but you have to collect different combinations of the cards. But the values are start at $50, then $75, then $100, then $200, and then sort of top one, if you get the right combination of cards with the codes, you can actually ask Diamond Art Club to do a custom diamond painting for you. There are restrictions though. You cannot ask them to do copyrighted material, and if you do anything by an artist, you have to have the artist's written permission. Apart from that, if you're taking or if you're sending in pictures of family and friends, wedding pictures, kids' birthday parties, places you've been on vacation, pets, anything that's personal to you, or just anything really. But you can get a custom diamond painting made by Diamond Art Club. Now the value of that is valued at $400. So that's something a bit different, because Diamond Art Club do not normally do custom kits. If you contact them and ask them to do a custom kit, they won't, they don't do them. But if you've collected the right combination of cards and you put in the codes, you can ask them to do a custom kit. So that is part of what the cards are about. The other thing is people just collect them, and people like collecting things. So you can keep a collection of cards of the kits that you've bought. So that is the Treasure Quest card. So we'll go back to the canvas again. So as I said, it is in a sealed bag. So it's actually a resealable bag, because we have a glue strip. If we just peel this, get the other side. Then we can slide the canvas out. Now, if you have never tried Diamond Art Club before and you have done diamond paintings, if you do decide to try one, you're going to notice that the canvas is very different from anything you've tried. It almost feels like velvet. It is extremely soft and smooth. It's quite thick. It's very pliable, malleable, very, very high quality canvas. And it is actually patented. So Diamond Art Club have patented this canvas. So you won't find it anywhere from any other company. So inside we have the drills. So I'll slide them out. Put the canvas to the side. The drills come sealed in a bag, a resealable bag, and they have a label on them. So you can check to make sure the drills are the correct ones for your kit. So it says here, Golden Lotus, so we have the right drills. The bag opens along the side. It has a glue strip. You can just peel it back and then take the drills out. I did say resealable, but I think once you take them out, you wouldn't want to put them back in here. So these are the drills, so you get an idea of the colours. Now, Diamond Art Club manufacture their own drills. They don't buy in from suppliers, which every other diamond painting company does. They just order them in from suppliers. The problem with that is you do not know how good or bad the quality is going to be. And Diamond Art Club thought the only way we can be consistently high is by making them ourselves. So they buy high quality resin in from Germany, and they manufacture their own drills. The drills are resin, the colours are extremely vibrant, they are very shiny, very, very high quality drills. Diamond Art Club do not send these drills to anybody else. They only use them for their own kits. So you can't buy Diamond Art Club drills anywhere. The drills come in strings. All they have on the bags is the DMC code. They don't have like colour number 1, colour number 2, colour number 3. It's just the DMC code that you'll see on the bags. The bags are bagged by weight, so the numbers will not be in sequence. They go by weight. So you'll find that you go from 310, you might think, okay, if that was 310, the next one will be 311 or 320 or something higher. It doesn't work like that, and you'll see that as I go through them. So I'm going to go through them. A lot of people had asked me to do this because they like to see the DMC codes and the colours. If you don't want to see this, you can go to the description and skip on to the next section. So we'll go with the first string, and it starts with good old 310. So how much black is in this kit? I would say quite a lot. So we've got 310, which is black. So we'll see how many bags we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12 bags of DMC 310. So 12 bags of black. Then we have 400, 823, 823, 801, 898, 945, 945, 336. And then we get a bit of colour. So the next string, picked it up at the wrong end. We have Z783. Z code drills have a special coating on them, and they call it fairy dust. And it's like a very, very fine glitter on the drill. So instead of reflecting the whole surface, like normally diamond painting drills, the whole facet or surface will reflect white light. With the fairy dust, that white light is broken up into tiny, tiny pieces because of this glitter. So you get a different type of sparkle. So Z783, Z783, so quite a lot of these. 939, 939, 437, 437, and then we have Z782, another fairy dust, and 2 bags of that. Then we have 3770, 3770, Z780, Z780, so another 2 bags of fairy dust, different colour. 300, 300, then we have AB972. So again, for people who are new, AB drills, the AB stands for Aurora Borealis, also known as the Northern Lights, where the sky changes colours. And that is because these have a special coating on them that reflects different colours. So these are a dark yellow, but if I tilt them in the light, I can see purple, green, yellow, blue, red. So when you walk past the diamond paintings hanging on the wall, it reflects different colours as you go past. So you get these little really bright flashes of different colours. Really, really nice effect. Then we have 743, 803, then AB 5200. So again, has that special coating reflecting different colours. We have a white drill and it is reflecting green, purple, blue, red, gold. Then 3371, 3842. And then two more strings left. These are the smaller bags. So we have 3861, 928, 3799, 319, 828, 415, 762, Z3766. So another fairy dust. 3772, 827, 745, 3064, 3011. I like these. AB995. So that's nice. Nice shade of blue, and it is reflecting blue and green and yellow. That's nice. 3803, 927, 3837, 563, 210 and 211. And then the final string, eight 814, 3848, 3808, 930, 840, 3850. So that is all of the DMC codes, and you've seen all of the colours, a lot of black, but we also have bright colours as well. The thing about having so much black is it makes the bright colours seem even brighter. They will really stand out against the dark background. So still quite a bit of colour in it. So that is the drills. Put them to the side. And then we'll go back to the canvas. And before I open it, I have to switch lights off because the clear cover is very reflective. If I keep all the lights on, all you will see is reflections of the lights. So down to one light, and then we'll start unrolling the canvas. So do what makes you sparkle, Diamond Art Club. And you can see that actually where we start, it is pretty light, even though we have all that 310. And the problem I've got is I don't have 3 arms, so it's wanting to curl up because it's just out of the box. But if I start to bring it down, you can see that. That looks really nice. So we have this really light area here, and then by contrast we have this dark area. But a lot of this is black, so if you imagine it's going to be jet black, but very, very shiny, so very sparkly. And then we've got these colours in there as well. And because we've got the colours beside the black, they are going to really stand out. It's going to look really, really nice. Really nice. And then the centre of the flower, again, has a lot of colour in it. And then when we get down to these, you can see how the colours are going to stand out, and this is only the print. I always mention that. You have to remember when you're looking at the canvas, all you're looking at is print. You don't have the sparkle, you don't have the ABs, you don't have the fairy dust. it is going to look so much brighter when it's finished. But even as print, it looks really, really nice. We have all this sort of gold effect. It's a very, I would say, Art Deco sort of style. Very unique. I haven't really seen a diamond painting like this before. So I always like to see kits that are, or artists coming up with ideas that are new. For diamond painters anyway, it's just sometimes in diamond painting you get sort of cliches. There's certain subjects that are done again and again and again and again, and it's always nice to see somebody who just steps in with something totally different. This is totally different. I really like the colours. I think it's just going to look really, really nice with that dark background. The colours are really going to stand out. Very, very nice. So you can see I'm struggling to stop it curling in this corner. Try to do a scroll. I like this part as well, quite intricate, the light colours and the gold. I'm trying to do a scroll. But you can see it is very, very different. And if you want to try using a multiplacer, you'll have a lot of fun with this. All of this is black, just one colour, all black. And then we have all these colours mixed in as well. Really, really nice. The other thing is we have, probably better to do it this where we can see, we have these dotted lines that you wouldn't have seen from any other company. I don't know how well you can see them, but we have dotted lines, and this is because Diamond Art Club provide perforated, couldn't remember the word, perforated covers. So rather than having just one big sheet that covers and then you have to work with that, they have perforations in the cover so you can actually tear sections out. So it basically works like clear release paper. So I'm trying to find a light area where you can really see. I think you can see the dotted lines here. So if I peel the cover back, try not to tear the perforations until I'm actually ready to do the kit. So I definitely need 3 arms to do this. Okay, managed it. So if I peel this back, you can see there are no pink marks on the canvas, it's just on the actual cover. The reason they do that is because initially when they started doing the perforated cover, they didn't have the markers, and people were saying it was difficult to see where the perforations were. They were basically having to feel to find the perforations. So Diamond Art Club listened to that. Now they put in the pink markers so you can see where the lines are. It makes it easier to find and then tear. So the idea is that you basically tear out a section, work on it, when you've finished it, move to the next section and work like that. So personally I would start in this corner. So my very first section is going to be purely 310. There's no other colour in this. So that first section is just black. So I would do this, finish it, do the next one, finish it. If I didn't finish it, what you can do is if you tear up 2 sides and don't tear along the top, you can fold this back, work on it. If you don't finish it, you can just fold it back again. It saves you having to like tear out the whole thing and then having to try and line it back up again. If you don't tear the perforation at the top, you can just flip it back down again. So that's the way that I would work it. I would just go along, get to the end, then move up to that one, work that way, get up to halfway, turn the whole canvas upside down and then start again. That's just the way that I would work it. Everybody has their own muse. Some people start at the top, some start at the bottom, some start in the middle, some start at random places just for a change. It's really up to you. The final thing I want to talk about is this section that I can barely get in. This section here, where we have the title, we have the size, and then we have copyright, Peggy Collins / Diamond Art Club registered trademark. Diamond Art Club always work with the artists or the companies involved with the artwork. They do not just go online, look for images, copy them, scan them, and then sell them. They always work with the people who created the artwork. So that means that Peggy Collins will get monetary compensation, which is very important, because you have to remember artists are people. They have the same bills to pay as all of the rest of us. Some companies would just see an image like this and say, well, that might sell. They'll scan it, they'll create a diamond painting, and they'll sell it. Peggy Collins won't know anything about it, and they pocket all the profit. Diamond Art Club have never ever done that. They have always worked with the artists. So every kit that Diamond Art Club do is licensed. That is important, I think. If artists can see that they can get a revenue by allowing their kits to be converted into diamond paintings, it means we will get a wider range for us to look at. So more chance that you're going to find things that you really like. The other thing is the quality. Diamond Art Club only produce one size. They are not a company that produces 5 or 6 sizes of an image, because if you step down the size, you will lose detail. And you step it down again, you'll lose even more, you'll lose even more, you'll lose even more. The companies that do 5 different sizes, the thumbnails they show you are the original artwork, and no matter which size you click on, the picture always looks really, really good. That isn't actually how it works. The more you step down, the more detail you lose, the worse the picture looks. That's the real world. People look at the different pictures and think, okay, they all look the same. And that one's a lot cheaper than the big one, so I'll get the small one. Then they do it, and then they see what they've actually bought. Diamond Art Club don't do that. They work with the artist, they scan the image, and then Diamond Art Club actually have people who basically build the picture up. And it's called hand rendering. So it's not just scanned and then printed. It's scanned and then people work on the image to improve the quality and get it as close as possible to the original artwork. And because of that, they tend to come out with unusual sizes. People ask that a lot, like, why are Diamond Art Club kits always like weird sizes? It's because they're focused on the quality, and it depends how much detail is in the picture. If it has a lot of detail and they want to get that detail in, they have to make it bigger. It's the only way you can do it. The drills are a set size. Square drills are 2.5 millimeters. Round drills are 2.8 millimeters. You can't make a very, very fine line because the smallest size you can go is 2.5 millimeters. So Diamond Art Club focus on the quality, and that's why we have these unusual sizes. But the end result is absolutely worth it. Diamond Art Club rendering is the best I've seen for a long time. About maybe 2.5 years ago, things just seemed to get, I don't know what changed, but the rendering just got even better, even though it was really good. Now it's very, very, very good. So I just wanted to mention that. Just try and think about it. If you buy a diamond painting kit from a company and it does not have the artist's name on it, why does it not have the artist's name on it? Because if you were an artist and somebody was using your artwork, you'd want your name to promote you. Some people might see this and not be interested in diamond painting, but really like the image and actually be interested in buying it as a piece of art. So it's always a way to promote the artist. Like, people will see an image and then the name starts to sink in and think, yeah, I like this artist, and they look for more stuff. So if you buy a kit, it doesn't have any name on it, you have to think about why does it not have a name on it. So anyway, that is it. So that was Golden Lotus from Diamond Art Club. So that was Golden Lotus from Diamond Art Club. Very unusual diamond painting. I have never seen anything quite like this. Very Art Deco sort of style. I think it's going to look really, really nice because it has a lot of 310. And I know a lot of people aren't that keen on black, but the Diamond Art Club 310s are extremely sparkly. I remember the first kit that I did with the new drills was Batman, which had a lot of black in it as well. And as soon as I poured them in the tray, I could see the difference from anything I'd tried before. They were extremely shiny. I think it's because you're going from jet black, like jet black, to white. So it's a direct contrast in the colour. Just, they look so good. And I still think they look really good, the black drills. So yeah, I'm going to look forward to doing this one. But when you've got those dark colours, as I said, it really enhances the other colours. It makes the brighter colours really pop out. And I really like the effect in these sort of petals with all these sort of multicolours, just little touches of multicolour. Nothing too big, they're all like smallish areas. But we're going to have all those ABs and the fairy dusts as well, and there are quite a few of them. So it's going to be a very interesting image, very, very eye-catching, and just very, very different from anything that I've seen. So as I said, I like that. I like the fact that we're getting things that are new in style as diamond paintings. And Diamond Art Club just render them so well. So yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to this one. So that is it for today. If you enjoyed the video, as always, and you want to see more unboxings, unbaggings, comparisons, accessories, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification button. If you do that, you will catch any new videos that come along, and I do have a lot of videos coming. You may also catch me live on YouTube Live. I do random lives. I don't have set days or times. It's just when I can fit it in. I like to come on and work on a diamond painting. People can see what I'm working on. I have actually just finished the pumpkin herder. I've been working on that for quite a while. I finished that this morning. So I'm going to be working on something new. So yeah, if you want to drop in, talk about diamond painting, talk about the weather. I was interested in meeting people around the world and learning a bit about where they live. I am originally from Scotland. I now live in Copenhagen, capital city of Denmark. And there were quite a lot of things that were new to me moving to a different country. So I'm always curious to learn a little bit about where people live. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. And in the meantime, take care, be safe, and wash your hands.